Alright, what is up guys? Fraser Wilson here. What is up guys? Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. What is going on guys? Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Today's video guys is going to be a very, very important one. Today we're going to learn exactly what to do if you are skinny fat. So in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through 3 delicious, healthy, high protein breakfast meals because a lot of you guys have been working out. Okay, so my name is Fraser Wilson, currently 23 years old. So I help clients who are struggling with their health and fitness, whether they want to burn fat or build muscle mass or just completely change their lifestyles in general. I will assist them in that. So alongside that, I create content for social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, on the TikToks now. It's very cool. And pretty much that is my day-to-day basis, creating content and helping people. So straight out of high school, I didn't have too much of an idea of what I wanted to do. So uni kind of wasn't an option. I didn't want to go to uni, just spend a bit of time there, accrue debt just for the sake of going. So instead I started out working at a job. I worked there for maybe 3 to 4 months, just saved money so I could pay for a PT course. Whilst doing that, I started making content in the gym. That started to roll over and essentially picked up enough pace where I didn't have to 100% pursue a PT career within the gym, kind of working off a rent basis and all that kind of stuff. So from there, I just learnt, I didn't go out, I didn't drink, I didn't do anything like that. So I just stayed home, studied, learnt about how to make better videos, about how to portray a certain message, make sure what I'm portraying is accurate and is actually going to help people. And then from there, just put in the work, continue to make the right choices and trial and error things, pretty much. Basically, the day starts with the morning routine. So I'm always going to do a morning routine regardless. I always find that fueling your brain is just as important as fueling your body with good food and going to the gym and exercising physically. From there, I will jump into one primary task. So whether that is completing an edited video, catching up with client work, emails, etc. Besides that, it's kind of on a day-to-day basis. So working with specific companies, I work with Gymshark and HP Labs. From there, that will have certain obligations week to week. So I kind of, besides everything else structured in, like creating content and having certain building blocks that I know have worked for me, everything's kind of on a play-by-play basis week to week. The hardest thing to do whenever you're starting something new or something foreign, something that not kind of a lot of people have done, and it looks like the end goal is so far away, is taking that first step. It's so important to just be confident in yourself, to be okay with failing a little bit, because no matter what, when you start off, there's going to be a lot of drawbacks, there's going to be a lot of failure, and you've got to be willing to go through those hard yards. You've got to be willing to approach things with the mindset that you're going to get knocked down or you're not going to succeed straight off the bat. From me, I just wanted to create content I enjoyed. I wanted to do things that I enjoyed, make videos that I enjoyed and thought that people would enjoy. I had a very high aspect on creating content that was going to be valuable for others, because if it's not entertaining or adding value to their life in any way, from information or just improving their day-to-day life in general, then why would they watch it? Why would they keep up with it? Why put out that content in the first place? I'd say a bit of resilience. I've always been kind of hard-willed. I never take too much to heart or personally. That kind of allowed me to do things that a lot of people would kind of second guess based on criticism. Besides that, I'd say there's like a formulaic aspect to success. It's usually just consistent effort over a long enough period of time, as long as it's smart and it's applied in a good way. So if anything that comes down to it, it's my consistency that's been the biggest driving force. No, it hasn't at all. No, I'm just kidding. The gym has been absolutely phenomenal. I think the gym or physical exercise in general for anyone is such an important piece to the puzzle of being happy and healthy. We're meant to be up, we're meant to be moving around, we're meant to be physically exerting ourselves. Not only does it release a whole lot of endorphins in your brain, it's going to lead to a lot of mental improvements, but it's also going to lead to physical capacities improving outside of life, in your job, in your career, with your family. It's so important. There's nothing like, you'll never regret a workout. So for me, I wanted to share that with the world especially, and I think it's definitely given me a lot of purpose in life if you break it down.